2 days ago, my N55 powered BMW X5 ran an 11.5 quarter mile. Not just one, but it ran 5 quarter miles. One 11.6, even a 12.3. But in case you can't tell by my facial expression, I'm very excited. Let me tell you how we got here. What's up, everyone? My name is Sukmi. Everyone calls me Suk, and today we're talking about my most recent track day with my X5. It's Sunday today. This track day was 2 days ago on Friday with a local group that I run with around here called the Chicago Garage. We did a track rental at Great Lakes Dragway up in Union Grove, Wisconsin, and this N55 powered boat ran an 11.5 quarter mile. Now, in order to run 11.5, I did have to do some weight reduction. So that included taking out the front passenger seat, the rear seats, including the backs and the seat bottom, and the cargo cover, and a couple of trim pieces on the side in the cargo area that just literally pull off. I'd say between all of that, I probably saved 130, 140 pounds maybe, which isn't nothing, but they say when you get to this heavy of a car and these types of numbers, about 100 pounds will net you about a tenth and a quarter mile. My previous best had been 11.6. That was also with the same weight reduction. So what also changed this time was the use of custom anti-lag on the launch. So David Shoop, team Tuned by Shoop on the car, he got me custom anti-lag that we use through MHD Plus. So you do have off-the-shelf anti-lag available to you through MHD Plus, but Shoop's is a bit more spicy. So this car on a second gear brake boost launch is making 20 PSI when you hit the button. So that definitely helped cut some 1.6 60 foots today. My fastest run, actually, 11.531, had a 1.7 60 foot. So I'm hoping that with this new file that Shoop's going to send me, we can do even better and maybe even cut an 11.4 on this exact setup. I'm super stoked on this, with the Musselman hybrid turbo that's only rated for like 600 brake horsepower, which is what I estimate this car to be making with everything on it. I haven't had it on a dyno in a while. And on the last time it was on a dyno before meth, before I switched to Shoop, it made 477 wheel horsepower. So I would estimate somewhere 510, 520 wheel maybe, which is good and right about or above where Musselman rates their turbo at. So I'm really happy with this setup. I can still put a lightweight battery in it, which I want to do for the spring, anti-gravity battery, confirmed fitment for a lithium battery. I still have some questions on, how does a lithium battery survive on a car over the winter if it's not driven every day? If someone wants to leave me a note in the comments on how that works, or if I need to just keep it on a charger all the time, what have you, let me know. And then the other thing I want to do is I want to put a lightweight driver's seat in it. I've thought about doing both seats, but my wife still has to ride in this car, so I'll likely only get one lightweight front seat, and that'll be mine. So between the battery and the seat, I'm hoping to shed another, let's say 50, 60 pounds, which will help me hopefully gain, a couple hundreds here and there, which everything counts when you're, playing this game, right? So if I can get some good DA, like 40-ish degrees, this 11.5 run was still 61 degree ambient and IATs were right around the 75 degree mark. So if I can get, even 10 degrees, 15 degrees cooler overall, like that's probably another tenth right there with the additional weight reduction, right? So I honestly can't wait till spring. I'm going to continue to push this thing as much as I can. I'm really excited on how far we've come. My first ever quarter mile draggy run in this car was 14.3-ish seconds. So to come down almost 3 full seconds with a stock frame turbo still and some fuel and some supporting mods, like that's a big deal in my opinion, right? My original goal when building this setup was to be able to match a quarter mile time of a stock Trackhawk, which was about 11.7. So we're already doing better, and I'm super happy with how the car's performing, especially considering it's not even like a pure 750 or something like that, right? Or a big boost kit, what have you. So again, I'm super excited. I do have a draggy video that I'm gonna add to the end of this clip so you can see one of the 11.5 runs. It wasn't the fastest, but the one that was the fastest, I didn't get video for, but I'll put the slip or the draggy verified time right here. My draggy always reads about 200s-ish higher than what the slip usually is. So I don't have a time or a video for that fastest 11.5 run for the 5.3, but I'll put the verified time right here. But again, I'm super stoked on how the car is performing. You can find all the information on what's on the build in the build thread that I'll link below, along with some other links to products I recommend for this car. I do have a couple other videos in the works, 5-ish cheap things that make owning a F15 like infinitely more enjoyable, and a couple other videos about, things to make X5 ownership better and what have you. So stay tuned for the draggy run. I'm super excited on how this all turned out. And if you have any questions, just drop a comment below. Please like, subscribe. I'm looking forward to making more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Break it down.